Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Galactic69 here. BBL2R2, Big Boys Love to Race 2. Here's another video of me and my guy Little Champ at the VIR Raceway at Nate Kern's, which is a very good friend of mine, good buddy of mine, Nate Kern's Double R Fest. It's an event that we went to last year, and I just want to show you guys some more footage. Here's my guy Little Champ at VIR. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that bell, subscribe, make comments, and I'll see you guys at the track.
This is kind of interesting. You haven't figured this out. You can go to the sport dashboard, and then it'll show you how much traction control you used, how what your lean angles were, and your braking. Yeah,
I didn't use it that first time. You used it
1,100 miles. Yeah, that's new. That's about what I've got on mine.
about the same?
Yeah, something like that.
That's 2020, right?
Yeah.
What you had?
Yeah. Okay, cool. You getting the new brakes yet? Looks like you did.
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
I went through a whole lot to get it because I got a tune on the bike.
Okay.
And they had to reflash the entire ECU, which knocked out my tune.
If somebody hit a hard head, I ain't gonna say no, man.
Yeah, I hit a hard head.
Somebody hit a hard head. Because, see, I do all the homework. We got a little team of us. And I do all the homework on all the bikes. And I told them what it needed to do.
And they wiped your flat.
Wiped it right out. So but I got lucky. I was able to send the ECU back to my guy because I had a buddy of mine, Boss Racing, in New Jersey.
Okay.
So I sent it to him, and he was able to put the flash back on and send it back. Yeah.
All right, good. So anytime you take it to the dealer, you're gonna have to send your ECU back to your guy.
Well, if they have to flash it for any reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I really don't.
I got the Brett tuner, and I can flash it and unflash it myself.
Okay.
So, but the other thing you can do when you take it to the dealership for service, I had to do this when I just had it serviced before I came here. You tell them no flash.
No flash?
Or no computer, yeah.
Gotcha.
And they'll respect that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But if there's ever an update or something that you need, then you'll need to go ahead and put it back in stock before they do it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have to do that when I get my new brakes.
Yeah.
My brakes aren't here yet.
You haven't got them yet?
Okay.
They've been on order for 6 months.
I just got mine.
Wow.
Came here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they feel great too.
Do they really?
Oh man, they grab real good.
Well, I'm kind of upset because I was hoping my brakes would be ready. I had to buy brake pads. The old brakes. So I've got a brand new set of brake pads on the crappy brakes.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna like when you get them. You're gonna love them.
Well, I like those.
Yeah, they grab pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But I hear these are even better.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to put the other ones on the track.
Oh, okay.
So I really don't know how it is at high speed.
Gotcha.
I just know
They're good.
Yeah.
Hey.
How are you?
All right, how you doing?
Good.
I'm a little sweaty.
Yeah.
Are we going on YouTube Live or something like that?
Yeah, well, it's not YouTube Live, but I am trying to start a little YouTube channel.
Are you
So
really? Okay.
I take a bunch of videos and I go home and I edit them all. And
Really?
then I put it on my channel.
I
So
like it.
Nice.
Yeah.
trying to be a little innovative,
You got a good instructor, you got a good lead and follow kind of deal going?
Yeah, he didn't push us too hard.
Okay.
So I was able to get a feel for the track. So it's not bad at all. It's a nice flowing track. So yeah, it's pretty easy.
It has a real good rhythm. This track has a real good rhythm.
Yeah, it does. A real good rhythm. Easy to get used to.
Yeah, I picked it back up. I've been here twice before. And I went and get a structure and all that kind of stuff, and I remembered it like that.
Yeah. So I'll probably get.
I thought I was going to take a little bit more.
Yeah. So I'll probably go on the far lane this time.
No.
Next session.
Yeah.
Before lunch, I'll go to the middle.
Everybody keep asking me. No,
I'm still getting used to the bike.
Yeah.
Because I had a 15 before.
First of all, that
this
bike's too
feels
small.
100% different.
Totally different.
That's
I went
R6.
from 11 to
It's too
20.
small.
Wow. So yeah, it's a big
I just come down to help out my brother.
Back
So
by 11, I just sold it to that guy. Skinny guy right there.
yeah, I mean, I'm anxious now. Yeah, I want to get on now. I want to get out there, but
Just bought him last week.
I'm gonna go ahead and cheerlead.
This is excellent.
Okay.
His first track day ever.
Which one? Which? Oh, him over there. Oh, okay.
They're all sweating.
Oh, we're all in the barber? It's a beautiful track. Beautiful.
Yeah, Barber is.
I've been to Barber. I've never ridden on it.
Ridden on it, okay.
Yeah.
It's-
I want to
it's-
ride on it.
It's just as clean as this.
Okay.
He keeps a clean track.
Yeah, when I was there, we went to the motorcycle museum, and then we went to the Porsche driving experience was happening there.
Yeah.
And you know, we sat out there and we walked around the track and we watched the Porsches go by.
Oh, okay.
Incredible. Every square inch of that place is completely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Barber keep you tight.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He don't play.
Yeah, for sure.
Hauling on me.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. I'll let you get some rest.
Yeah. Happy to help. If you need anything.
All right,
All right,
thanks.
What's all that you said?
I just want to make sure it was set the same as what we had it. I set the rebound and damping to 8. I wanted to make sure it was still at 8. So everything is still the same. I still got the engine braking set on 1. I got the DTC set at 0. So I still got a little bit of traction control. So I just want to make sure all that was still the same.
Okay. Feel like it.
Yeah. What time is it?
9:15. You just turn the air compressor on and just leave it on like that?
Yeah, it'll stop on its own. If it don't stop on its own, you shut it off.
Okay. Right. All right, temp.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Every time he come around, he done moved up. My man.
I've been riding on the track for about 5 years.
Yeah.
The motorcycle, of course, I've been riding a little bit longer, but this is my first time here at VIR. Yeah, I'm going to try this to experience the Kern experience. By far, it's better than any other track organization I've ever been this far.
You've been like working with Nate directly and coaching and working with his team, his staff.
Yeah. His team, his coaches, very thorough, extremely thorough. Thorough like other track organizations. You know, they have their coaches, they have their rules, but they're not as thorough as what I've seen here today this weekend.
What about the bike? Like, I'm assuming it's brand new.
Yeah, 2020. It was about a year old. Like I say, this is my first time back actually in 3 years. But this bike, I had the 15, I had the 13. By far, this 2020 is unbelievably amazing. Unbelievably amazing.
Like Nate was telling us last night in his interview about how it really, like the technology provides so many advantages on the track. You touch on that just a little bit, like what specifically the bike is able to do that helps you just automatically be a better rider or see things different or whatever.
Well, it actually aids you in the mistakes that it feels you're making. You know, so I mean, if the electronics themselves, as far as the DTC, DDC, all the suspension, I mean, it's amazing. You know, it knows when you're out of your limits, and it automatically corrects that. You know, which makes the bike that much more easier to ride and that much more fun to ride, especially on the track at high speeds. The bike makes it extremely safe at high speeds. And you can feel it doing the job. All the way around the track, doing the job 100% of the time.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's all I need, man. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. Not a
Get
problem.
that off. Yeah, huge help. That's crazy. People keep using the word safe with these things, and it's hard for me to wrap my head around.
I mean, you have to actually ride it, feel it.
No, I definitely did that.
This bike, yeah. No electronics.
You feel so
All
comfortable
electronics.
here.
Yeah, you don't have to intervene as much. The bike does all the intervention for you.
That's amazing.
Yeah. You know, if you ride a bike with no electronics, you have to be the rider 100% of the time.
Yeah.
This bike, you have to be the rider 75-80% of the time. Other than that, the rest of the time it doesn't do that.
So now that you're not Mike, just out of my curiosity, you said that one you have to be like actively riding it, and this one you can almost like relax a little bit.
Exactly.
I've never ridden one of these on a track. I've ridden bikes and stuff, but not like this. I would assume from an ignorant outsider's perspective that you would prefer that and like want to feel it and do all the work. So is there like a line in there that you can explain to me personally, like why you prefer kind of the bike doing some more of the work and you being able to chill or whatever, or is it just like a safety mental?
That all depends on what you're doing. If you're racing, you know, a lot of times you want electronics, but a lot of times they turn them off because yes, they want to feel it. You have to feel it because you're at a higher pace.
Yeah.
At a normal track day, you just want to have fun, relax, know you're going to be safe.
Yeah.
All the electronics is the way to go. Yeah. So if I was racing, I would add some electronics to the bike because you're going to need some electronics doing extremely high speeds. Because of course you're going to be competing. So of course you would want some. But a lot of times, you know, they have all these electronics and they're competing. They turn them down or turn them on. So it all depends on what it is that you're doing. If you're competing or if it's track day. So if you're competing, a lot of times you want almost full power. Almost full power. Because of course you're going to need some assistance at one point. You know. But by you turning the electronics all the way down pretty much, it gives you a better feel of what the bike is doing. But it still allows you to get maximum out of the bike. See, with electronics, you're only going to get a certain percentage of the bike. But if you don't have any electronics, all the time, it's 100% of the bike.
Cool, man. Well, I appreciate your time.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all.
I'll ride one of these someday.
Yeah. It's fun, man. It's fun. Once you learn how to ride it.
I do some photography for a dealership in Birmingham, and they do mostly like high-end cars, but they get into some like wild Ducatis and BMWs sometimes, and I get to ride them, but I'm like, you know, riding them through the city for a 2-minute drive on the interstate and then back to the just like never do anything remotely like not even like back roads really.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Just urban.
Yeah, just short urban ride, huh?
Yeah.
I got you.
Cool, man. Well, I appreciate your time.
All right, no problem.
All right, and that's it for me.
Ready for your interview?
This is really nice. Nate Kern's BMW WR Fest. You can't beat it.